Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I lope as a chef? We are starting day 24, even though this thumbnail will say day 25. The thumbnails, in reality, have gotten a little bit out of sync. We'll try to fix it up. I could do day 24 part 1, part 2. I've done that before to try to fix it. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll decide. Yeah, Chef Redux. We are in Basin, on our way to forge arrowheads. Is this a good idea? I don't know.
Drop any of this gear.
I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea. We have taken some decent damage from a fall because I goaded. We are very hungry, but of course I can't eat. And I don't know what my plan is on this, on the food side. What is my plan? I guess make bannock when I get there? Or do I do it now? What do I got for fuel? I have decent fuel. I kind of don't want to keep taking damage here. I mean, to make bannock, you just need water and flour, and I mean, by using the flour, I'm removing my ability to do stews. Here, throw that in there. We're already warm, so don't waste the coal. Yeah, we can do the bannock. We can also do peach pie, which might not be the worst thing, except for the fact that it doesn't give us many calories. Peach pie, 312, uses 0.2 of the flour. Bannock, 0.2 of the flour. 250, but you get 2 of them, right? And they each give you 250, I think. You'd think I would know this. You would think I would know this, but the details, they come very slowly to me. In my brain, I had a thought, why am I carrying these potatoes around? There is no recipe, I believe, that uses the potato. You can't make potato pancakes, even though that is very much a real thing. Potato donuts are also a real thing. There's a very popular donut franchise here called the Holy Donut that makes potato flour donuts. Yeah. Why am I carrying these potatoes around? I mean, it's not like they're using an enormous amount of weight, but, you know, just let them go. That fall really disappoints me. The damage from the fall is disappointing. It was kind of an unnecessary damage. So I'm thinking if we take the coffee here and just throw that over there, give it a jiggle, and do another one. No. Or even, well, do we want the coffee? There is the acorns, too. I'd like to make acorn flour with the acorns, though. Do another coffee. Okay, take this bannock, make more. So we're chefing it up right away, which is great. Always happy to be chefing. Always be chefing. ABC. Always be chefing. How are we on water? Yeah, let's do a little water. How are we on fire? Let's throw a little bit more in the fire. Okay. Now, bannock. Once and for all, it's 250 per. So that's good. 250 per. Alright. I'd like to do one more. Or whatever it takes to finish this water out, let's say. If we do one more set of bannock, then the water should be done as well. And then we head out. 23, 10, 59. Grab that. Give me a rose hip. Just to have it. Grab that. Grab that. Finish that. Take it. Grab that. Drink that. Pop it. Twist it. Turn it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's a, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a toy that my kids used to have called, I think it was called Bop It, and it was this weird looking thing that they would hold, and it would tell you to do different things. It's kind of like a modern Simon, or a more updated take on Simon, which was a game I had as a kid. Man, I remember getting a Simon for Christmas, and like, oh my god, like it was the greatest thing. I was very out of proportion excited to get Simon.
I need to find food.
Okay, well, I don't really want to do this in the fog. You guys know how I feel about fog. Yeah. I'm very worried that I will get this wrong in the fog. Wouldn't I be better off just staying in the cave, waiting for it to burn off? Even if I don't want to get lost. I'm almost at 50% condition. I gotta be careful here. And I'm feeling protective of the chef at this point. I'm starting to really like this run. And I'm feeling, you know, like I need to defend it. So I think we come back here where we're still warm. We just kind of wait this out. Oh, does the chef not have a freaking bedroll? I keep forgetting the chef does not have a bedroll. Why didn't we go into HRV and get the bedroll? Why? I'm not going back up the rope now. Okay, well that does change things a little bit, because I can't just sleep here. Maybe we repair. Astrid, please. Please, Astrid. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's clear. I was going to be in a lot of trouble otherwise. Alright, so I have to lose my ability to be warm while doing this. And, you know, clear is a relative term. Clear enough, I think we'll go with. Fortunately, it's not tremendously cold, at least at the moment. So, I would say getting to Spengler's. And I think we probably sleep in the bunker rather than in Spengler's. Too hard to keep that warm. I don't want to burn the resources on it. Oh, hello. Excuse me, pardon me. For half a second, I thought he took the moose down. That would be amazing. But I appreciate him being busy. One last thing I have to deal with. It's not like I can do anything with that meat anyway. The chef does not eat just meat. The chef eats stew and pie. And stew and pie. Pretty much. Stews and pies. And bannock. Pancakes. Man, we haven't had pancakes in a while. So, yesterday, my wife had been talking to me for a bit about wanting to do a project together where she plays some Long Dark, and we talked out, you know, how it would work and what would be fun. And so we did a thing where she's looking at the screen and I'm looking away, and she has to describe to me what she's doing. And we did it on Pilgrim, so it will be nice and safe for her. Plus, she doesn't want to hurt any animals because she's a sweet soul. And it was really fun. We had a great time doing it. And, you know, and I, you know, she was in all the parts of it, you know, choosing the thumbnail art. And, you know, I gave her some choices and she picked that. And I gave her some music choices and she picked that. And she definitely seemed to really enjoy, you know, kind of seeing, you know, how the whole process works. And so it was great. It was, no matter what happened with the video, it was great. And originally I'm like, okay, so we could put this out like next week. And she's like, no, I want it to come out today. So we did the whole thing in one day.
Carry much more.
Put it out yesterday. And she was just so excited to watch people watch it and to watch people leave comments and, oh, they like it. And you know, like, she was just so cute about the whole thing and just so energized. And, you know, she's had a rough go the past couple years, and it just was really great to see this win for her. I could tell it really felt like a win. And you guys, particularly you guys who watch on the weekend, I know probably most of you watch that video, and I really appreciate that. So I'm thanking you for that, because you really gave her, because last night she's like, okay, we got to record again tomorrow. Like, she was so excited about it. And she had a great time with the game too. And it was so fun to share something that, you know, has helped me a lot through, you know, tough times. These same, you know, hard years for her are hard years for me too. And there was definitely, when things were, you know, we had some really, really scary periods. And during those was really when I kind of fell in love with the game. And I fell in love with the game on Twitch and later on YouTube. And it really gave me somewhere I could go, you know? And one of the things that is great about The Long Dark is you're so impactful. You make all the difference in the game. You know, and a lot of times in life we can feel very helpless and think, man, this got deep. Things can feel out of control. And in The Long Dark, you're in control, you know? Yeah, there's RNG with the weather and stuff, but, you know, it just feels like you have so much agency in this world. And it's so pretty. And, you know, yeah, it's bleak and desolate, but it's also beautiful. And it just became a place that I could escape to. And, you know, whatever was going on in our lives for a couple hours, nope, I'm on Great Bear Island and doing this. And to share that with her and to have her, you know, get excited about it was just great. So, you know, the weekend series is where I feel like this is me talking to you guys a bit more, I think. And I just want to thank everybody for the response that they showed to it, because it really, really, you know, gave her something to smile about. And, you know, her smiling, her laughing, those are the best things in the world to me. So we are in Hat Creek. I'm going to give you the correct name for this location, because I learned it later. But the stuff I learned later, I usually know the right name.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Astrid's complaining, and I'm not listening. I'm very excited by the temperature. The muskeg is often nicely warm, particularly early. And that's one less thing I have to worry about. Don't like the fog, but I do know the route, so I'm not worried about falling through the ice. The ice is perfectly safe on this portion. And we are going to follow the coastline to the right, so we don't have to worry about falling through the ice after this period. There's a wolf or two, or maybe even thrice, that we may have to deal with, but we're armed with torches and guile, guys, so we're good. There is a point in Interloper runs where I get overconfident. It's usually after I get the bow. After I get the bow and I get some good clothing, which we have pretty much as good a clothing as you can have on Interloper without making clothing. You know, we've got the Mackinaw, we've got the combat pants, we've got, you know, great headgear. once I get the bow, I start to get overconfident. And I start to view wolves as food. And my ambition gets ahead of my aim. Literally. I don't think, we have to deal with him. We can't just walk by him. Hey, dude. How's it going? How are you this morning? Yeah. Okay. No. You're just... You want to play, so you went that way so that we could do it again. But I don't want to do it again. So I'm just going to go this way. I've tried to give advice on the muskeg before because I really like the map. And I know some people don't like it or are, you know, kind of intimidated by it. I think particularly maybe if you don't have as much time with the map. But the last couple times I've tried to give advice on the muskeg, I then fell in the ice. So maybe I'll just, you know, let Zach handle those things. There are many great YouTubers out there for learning how to gain skill at this game. And it has never been my intention to be one of them. I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle. I'm just here to have fun. And that is the thing that I hope I'm doing, is showing people that Interloper can be fun. And I don't think at this point, the other modes aren't as fun to me. Because Interloper just has that perfect edge for me. You know, it's just dangerous enough. Misery mode, Nagoa, it's too hard for me. They're not bad modes. And there are people I can tell for whom that's where the edge is they need the edge to be that far because their skill level is that high. But, oh, poopy. Okay, well, I either stop and make a fire, or I just let that go because we will need a torch, I'm pretty sure, to get to the bunker. There's two wolves that I'm thinking about. There's one up on this top ridge here, near a cave that I used to think was a bear cave, but isn't. And then there's another one who's usually on the approach to the bunker itself. And the way they're set up, the first one I might be able to sneak around and not have to use a torch with him. But the second one I almost surely will. So since I don't have enough torches to last long enough to get there, I might as well just let it go. And I'll just light something when we need to. I remember the muskeg is where I think I was when the Twitch Long Dark audience really started to find me. And I remember being in the muskeg and finding a cave over on that side that loaded to go somewhere. I hear ptarmigans. I want them, but I don't want to walk by the wolves with them. And that cave, everyone was very excited for me to go into. I didn't know where it went. And they were really excited for me to find where the cave went. And if you know where the cave went, then you know why they were excited. And I got there and I'm like, oh no, what is this place? And I believe at that time, I had never been to Blackrock. And I had never been to where that cave led, which is Bleak Inlet. And so I didn't really know what the timber wolves were. The other thing was, for me, is that I actively avoided learning things about the game from watching other people. I watched a few of Zach's videos. I more listened to Zach, to be honest, than watched him. And I would watch people if they were on maps that I knew. But I didn't want to learn anything about maps except on my own. And I think that's my personal opinion, which may make you not watch my videos. That's the best way. The best way to me is to learn it yourself. That's just for me. I'm not telling you not to watch videos. But for me, that kept the magic alive for a very long period of time. I'm glad that almost every major vista sight or discovery that you can get in the Long Dark, I experienced myself before seeing it, you know, seeing someone else see it. And like if I had seen the trestle, that was a big moment for me, seeing the trestle in Ravine. And if I had seen the trestle on someone's stream, or if I knew it existed before I saw it, that moment would have landed differently for me. So, where am I going with this? I don't know. I'm just babbling. Okay, wolf number 1 potential is here. I might let her get hungry again so that we eat before she sleeps. We should be pretty close to nighttime, yeah. We are. And I might have lucked out here on this one. Or he might be behind a ridge or something, which would be not good. I'd check that cave, but I'm not going to. I'd like to get where we're going. I may not even go down to Spengler's. Okay, now I see the wolf that I'm worried about to get to the bunker. And where he is, I might be able to get around him. If I could get into the bunker without using the torch, I'm going to be happy, happy Dave. That'll be really great. Now, if I could actually get him aggroing me, then I think the other one won't aggro me even if he's there. Although sometimes they hand off, and I get confused. This is just short of what I wanted, unfortunately. Maybe I can salvage this. Yes, I can. Except I'm probably going to lose that aggro now. Yeah. But I don't see jerk number 2. We'll see. That actually went freaking great. Yeah, I'm really happy about how that went. You're gonna get hungry, Astrid. Just deal with it, okay? Are you up here? No, you're not. That is great. Okay, super groovy. Rose hip me. Once things stabilize for us a bit more, we've been talking about maybe getting a cat or 2 cats. And Annie wants to name them Rosehip and Reshi. I think it's really cute.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter. I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
You're fine, Astrid. Good heavens. The drama. The drama. I mean, I can't last more than a couple hours without eating. Man, I'm hungry. Time to eat. Astrid. No, don't eat. Poor Will has to carry around 500 cattails while starving. Alright, here is the bunker. The only, as far as I know, guaranteed warm location in Muskeg, other than, I guess, the Bleak Cave, I guess, is probably guaranteed warm. And maybe the cave between the 2 levels of the Birch Forest over by Hat Creek. So, you know, when I say only, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, beep bop dee dee, give me some bannock. It's not as much as I thought it was. Oh, poopy. I really wanted the big sleep. I'm not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. Damn it. It is what it is. I could drink the rose hip. That's not, I don't want to drink the coffee because that's gonna mess up my stamina. I could drink the rose hip and the reshi. That's another 250. on calories. I'll take that. Don't give me you're not thirsty. Whoops, I only slept an hour. Whoopsie. Okay, sleep 8, please. Yeah. We got the calories for it. That's what I want. Drink again. Time of day.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We got a bit of a wait here. We could see what the weather's like though. If it's clear,
If I can drop any
it's not. Nice condition regain though. I'm happy with that. That's what I wanted. So good job. It is probably too dark to repair things. Yeah. You can prepare these rose hips. Yeah, go. I'm surprised we had this many. Okay. I guarantee I'm carrying something I don't need. Yeah, don't we have fire starting 3 at this point? Yes, okay. So drop that tinder. 31 sticks. Good job. Okay. And why am I carrying these if I'm not going to do anything with them? I don't know. Can we sleep again? No. Where's the bed? Bed. Pass an hour.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. We're gonna make more Bannock as part of our... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I want to do it anyway? I don't know. I probably would find the spine spanglers with no problem, but let's see if we can wait this out. We'll give it an hour or two. Yes. Woo. I guess I decided that I'm doing this. Oh. See, now that wasn't such a chore. There we go. Oh yeah, Astrid, you're gonna get the fire. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. We've been here. No, we haven't been here. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Other than the fact that there's no coal here, which makes me think we have been here. I don't know. Just get the fire going, get the coal in, and we'll worry about the rest.
Come on, little fire. I'm starting to feel numb.
I decided to go for it because the wolves wouldn't be out, so it was like a safe transit.
Perfect.
Let's throw some coal in there. Okay, so I still think I've been here. Yeah, I have been here. I just was lazy and didn't open this drawer for some reason. More scrap is nice. But I might need more coal than I have to get the fire hot enough. Didn't think about that, did I? Dog food should still be here because I can't eat it. I might be able... Maybe I can get it hot enough with the sticks? I don't know. What do we need it to be? 150. I think we actually have enough sticks to do it. You cannot add any more fuel. Okay, well, we'll see what it gets to. Or maybe the sticks can't raise the temperature. Oh shit, they can't. I did not know this. Okay, well, we're gonna have to find more coal. There is the cave up here, but now we gotta wait. So we might as well just hang out and make bannock, I guess. Good news, Astrid. I screwed up again. There you go. I didn't realize there was a limit to how hot sticks could make a fire. Can you make me a quick tea? Or even a coffee? Drink the coffee. Put 2 hours of water on. Quick orbit. We've checked all this. What the hell? What? What? When did this happen? Okay. Well, that's great, I guess. More scrap metal, too. Hey, if we ever get this fire hot enough, we're in great shape. Can we go this way? I don't like doing anything in low visibility. Where the hell is what I'm looking for? And this is why. Because I get lost and disoriented. You know what? It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We can always put more time on the fire. We've got firewood. We can maintain the heat. Let's not panic. No good decision was ever made from panic. There's a difference between panic and decisiveness. Being decisive is good. Standing there vapor locked is not good. But that doesn't mean we need to make a panic, fear-based decision. We will just be back. We will stay warm. The blizzard will pass. See? The blizzard has passed. Okay. Now we can make a new warm drink. Take the pot just in case we get into serious misadventures and don't come back. Okay, we're going to check a few locations for coal. If I've already been there, then there won't be any, but coal may be in that cave up there, so that's my backup plan. Super backup plan would be the Bleak Cave, or the other. There's another cave over there as well. And coal should have respawned. Maybe. Depending on how long ago we were here. I will be surprised if this coal is here. Unless coal respawns in... No. I think there's a difference between loot coal and respawn coal. Well. You know, that's a freaking rock. Don't get me excited. Don't give me hope. Okay, this is a bad sign. Okay, we'll roll with the rest of this, but I think this is going to be a non-starter. I usually always hit this. You can tell I've been here. I don't know why I picked all those. Oh, I wanted the cattail heads, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's a negative there, Ghost Rider. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We deal with setbacks with quiet dignity and grace. We learn more from our failures than we do our successes. If I had had 2 more coal, we would be forging right now. But you could make the argument that if I had 2 more coal, well, I wouldn't be done now, would I? I am my own difficulty setting. Alright, I would like to warm up, and then we will go hit the cave up there, where I am reasonably confident maybe we'll find something. If nothing else, we've got the Bleak Cave. Warm me. You 10-hour fire. Might as well throw these in there. And can we drop hacksaw number 2? Which, yes. Harvest this. We I would say pull some torches, but they're gonna go out. So don't bother. Just get another hot drink, please. Reset that timer. We are definitely coming back, so go ahead and leave the pot. What could possibly go wrong with that decision? Risk-free. Now, if this jerk is up here, it's going to be really hard to avoid him this time. Let's see, we got 2 blues, 3 reds, but we have more of both back. I think I'll go red, just so that I can use it both ways. I wish they were red and green so that I could do little port and starboard fun stuff, but, hey dude, wow, you were very close by. I probably could have avoided you, actually, but you know what? It is what it is. Ooh, mushrooms. I feel like this episode's running long. That'll happen. What can you do? Considering I had very little plan, it feels like everything's going according to plan. All I need is 2. And you will give me 0. 0. A book. Oh, I've been here. Damn it. Damn it, Dunn. Is there coal over by the train? Fine. Well, we'll retarget again.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Actually, you won't. Apologies for the flare noise, which I know is very annoying. Alright, I wondered if you went away for some reason. You are definitely still here. Hey, dude. Wait, I didn't mean to throw it. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. Head to our next destination. The sky is changing in a way that I'm not super into. Get max value out of this flare. Might be able to avoid another wolf with it. Don't like all the running I'm doing. There was probably enough coal in the cave. The bleak... Excuse me, not the bleak cave. The transition cave between the two sections of the birch forest here in the Muskeg. But I didn't pick up enough. I didn't count to make sure that I had enough. I just assumed everything would be fine, which is kind of how I deal with stress or keep my life lower stress, is to generally have an optimistic viewpoint. I'm sure it'll be fine. Most of the time I'm right. And that way I didn't worry about something that I didn't need to worry about because it ended up being fine anyway. But it does have its downsides. You can be wrong. Okay, if there had been a wolf here, then the flare would have been handy. I'm sprinting mostly so that I can use the flare if I need to. And not have to light another one. We will not get to the bleak cave with it. We might make this other cave. But I don't think I was going to need it anyway. So, c'est la vie. And I probably can sneak into the bleak cave without it. Although I will need light once I'm there. Unless the coal is right by the front. Okay. Hoo-yah! Coal, 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 coal. Come on, 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 come on. What the hell? Here, eat a bannock, Astrid. Look, Astrid, this one's on me, okay? I'm not gonna blame you for this. We've used 50% of our stamina. It's fine. It's fine. It's all part of the adventure. Okay. I have zero concerns about the bleak cave having coal. Well, it absolutely will. Guys, there's nothing to worry about. Now, it would be funny if I went back and then turns out the fire was always hot enough to forge anyway. That would be funny. But I don't think so.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
You literally just ate. Never in my life have I had a meal and then right after, while the food is still digesting in my stomach, said, I'm going to need to eat soon. It's never happened. I might have said, I could go for some dessert. But never have I said, wow, I really would like to eat more. I mean, I guess if it was really good, I might say, well, I'd like more of that. Replenish the rosehip supply here. Now, it used to be, see the coal there? Used to be, it would be a little closer, and you could sometimes just kneel down and pick it up without actually going in. Not anymore. All right. I think I'm going to take this save. Let's see. Day 25. Yeah, I'm going to take this save, and we will get our coal next time, and we'll go back and forge. The forge adventure continues. We're definitely going to get coal in here. We'll get our coal. We'll go back. The fire's still going to be going. We'll forge. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be great. That is going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this series, thank you for enjoying it. I'm glad that you did. If you could do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, those all really, really help us. And I will be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, please stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.